What's up, guys? Welcome to Staying Driven. I'm Coach Steph, and today I want to take you through what you will see on our Zoom platform. There may be some things that you've never been used to before, so I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to help make your transition a little bit easier into class. Come along and join me. I'm going to show you on the big screen back here. So the first step we have to do is go to zoom.us. When you get here, it's going to give you a link how to get into class regardless of what kind of piece of equipment you are using. Once you've clicked that link, you're going to hit join a meeting. Once we do that, you're going to enter your ID and your password, which you've already been furnished. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll click join. You're then going to put in your password. And we're going to click OK. You're then going to be asked if you would like to join with video. And I think you should join with video, especially because we want to make sure that you're staying as safe as possible. So we're going to join with the video. It's going to take a second because right now we don't have the coach on the other end, but they have to let you in. Okay, so once they let you in, it's going to connect. And again, it's going to ask you to join with audio. Now this is really important just to make sure that we can hear you, you can hear us, making sure that you can do your movements as safely as possible. Once we've clicked our audio, you're now in the class. So now we're going to talk about using the platform. This is pretty user-friendly, but there are some things I want to go over to make sure they're really clear for you guys. So the first thing we're going to go over is the mute button. Your audio is really important. So there are going to be times in class where you're going to be muted, and if you have a question and you need to unmute, I want you to know how to do that. Okay? So your mute button is right down here. It's on the left side of your screen at the bottom. You're going to click to mute yourself, and then you'll re-click to unmute yourself. There may be some times that the coach asks you to unmute yourself and you're going to be prompted yes or no. We hope that you say yes, okay? But that's for your audio to make sure that you can mute and unmute. The next thing we're going to go over is the chat feature. This is pretty cool because sometimes we have people in class that want to be able to talk to each other, can't hear each other because we've put you on mute, or you want to have conversations with, between yourselves. That's totally fine. So the chat feature is right in the middle here. At the bottom, you're going to click it, and you have an option to chat with everybody in the room so everyone can see that, or you can chat with somebody privately, okay? And you can send a message to them completely privately, nobody else sees it. So just making sure that you understand that you have those options as well. So we're going to close out of the chat. The next thing I want you to notice is this gallery view option. It's really important, especially when you have a larger group of people in class and we want you guys to cheer each other on when you're done with your workout. Gallery view is going to be a lot easier to see a bunch of people. So obviously there's not very many of us in class right now, but right now we're on a speaker view. And so when you're in gallery view, you're going to be able to see a bunch of boxes instead of just seeing the person that's speaking. The next thing that's really important is talking about pinning a video, okay? Unless the host spotlights a video, every time somebody speaks, the person that's speaking is being shown. So if you want to see a certain person, if you only want to see the coach, you can pin the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin the Staying Driven at Home video by going up to the top corner on the right, clicking the three little dots at the top. They're blue, and you're going to see chat or pin video. And so I'm going to pin that video so that now that's all I'm able to see. So if the coach is on the other end, you're able to see their explanation, you're able to see them moving, and if you have any questions, you can always let them know. All right? The last thing I want to talk about, which is a really unique feature that I learned about and I think it's really exciting, is that some people that we have in class are hearing impaired. And so the closed caption option is really cool. Now the closed caption is pretty much done only from the host, but it's still an option. The chat feature is once again something that you can communicate with people, but I just want to demonstrate what the closed caption may look like on the screen. So I'm going to have somebody head over to the computer and just type a little something onto the screen. You're going to click the CC at the bottom. And we're just going to type a little something on the screen just so you can see what it'll look like in class. So it says closed caption is available. So it's telling us that we want to be able to see it. And that's awesome. So you're going to say show subtitles. Go ahead. Hello. All right. And you can make the font bigger. You can make it smaller. Welcome to Staying Driven. Pretty awesome. So I love the fact that we are able to make these classes accessible to anybody, and I think it's a really cool feature that people should know about. So class is done, or you have to leave the meeting just a little bit early. We're going to come down here to the bottom right corner, and these red letters say leave meeting. You're going to click that once, and then you're going to be prompted again. Do you want to leave the meeting, or do you want to cancel? We're going to click leave meeting. And this will close everything down safely and you'll be good to go. I hope this video was helpful and we can't wait to see you in our next class.